I'm a big fan of simplification, especially in the case where, like, hey, we had 3 years of this data from 5 different systems. And you're like, okay, cool. Take it, consolidate it, and just have the team pick a system that they like and let them work through it and suffer, create some new policies and kind of go on and merge and get rid of that old data so you don't have a breach that you have to deal with later on potentially. I love how you kind of talk about the human burnout factor in there. And actually, to even step back, is I like how I'm gonna do a plug for you, and I shouldn't, but forgive me for it. You have a channel, a YouTube channel, GRC, the GRC Room, and I've already mentioned your company. The GRC Room on YouTube, a fun resource, a lot of great interviews, and bringing a lot of hard topics down to simple things. Um, like even when we started off, we talked about something that's a little bit complicated initially, like looking at your data, defining it, and then checking your workflow. Right. If we have time, I'll ask you to give a simple example of that so that the audience can kind of understand, like, oh, okay, that's what a workflow is, and this is how I see data and visualize data now, because I think that'll help some people. Uh, but I just want to give that plug because your website doesn't make things complicated. Even your fee structure is very simple. So I love it. Right, guys, later on, check that out after the podcast.